Hello people, namaste and welcome back to my channel NJ Beauty. If you are new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you are notified every time I upload a new video. And if you already are a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate your love and support from the bottom of my heart. Let me know guys if you have any feedback, any suggestions in the comment section below. I do skincare videos as well and the entire playlist is linked right here on your screens. Feel free to check them out and let me know if you have any queries and I will try my level best to answer each one of your questions. But for now, let's begin the tutorial. So here I am without any makeup and I'm going to start with my primer. I'm going straight away into the Benefit POREfessional primer. Just taking a little bit and this will go a long way. Now I'm going to start with my eye makeup and the first thing I would do is an eye primer and I am using Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the shade Aiden. A little bit and just dab one dot here, one dot here, and I think that's all. We'll just blend it. How do I do it? How do I always do this? End up with more primer on one eye. Why is it not even? The next thing I would do is my concealer from NYX. This one is Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Golden Honey. I'm just going to take my beauty blender, which is damp, and yes, I'm just going to blend it all over my eyes. The next thing that I would do is another concealer. I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution palette and I'm going to use it with a beauty blender. So the shade that works the best for me is the darkest shade here, and the one that I'm using is the light to medium palette. I would say that textures like these, like this one is a cake, sort of a creamy texture, but it's not as liquid like a NYX concealer that I just used before. Is slightly difficult to blend with a beauty blender. I think the best way to blend it is using a brush, but because I don't use brush for concealers, I just use my beauty blender. It's not like that you just cannot blend it, it's just that it gets easier to blend with a brush. The next thing I would do is set my concealer, and today I'm using a different setting powder. So this one is from Deborah and it says Dress Me Perfect powder. Actually this one comes with a sponge, and just for my eyes when I'm doing, I would prefer to use it with a sponge, and I might just tap it a little bit from the bottom. Be tilted so it comes on top just a little bit, and now my eye base is ready to start my makeup on, and today I'm going to wear a purple saree. Just wanted to do a smoky eye look, and I'm going to use this palette from quad.. which has all these shades. So I'm going to start with this shade here. Lightly swirl. I think I've taken too much, but let's see. Okay, the next color that I'm gonna pick is the gray, and then I will go to black. The next thing that I will use is my Huda Beauty eyeliner, and I'm using the cold side of it and will just fill in my waterline. I will also repeat the same thing, in the upper lid. And then I'm gonna use this as eyeliner too. I'm going with my smudge brush and smudge this on. Going to repeat the same thing under my eye and then smudge it a little bit more. The next thing I want to use is my eyeliner, and today I want to use this Lakme liner. I want to add a bit of a purple to it so that it matches my attires. So I'm using Eye Studio from Maybelline, and it's in the shade... what is the shade? It says Jade. Okay. I think I would just use my finger for this. I'm not going to... and we'll just put it in the center like this. And I'm going to use the same shade on as a highlighter on my brow bone. I think I can build this color up a little bit more. Let me see. Next thing I would do is add a little bit of this. The next thing I'm gonna do is my lashes, and I will be right back. So I'm back with my lashes on, and the next thing that I'll do is my base makeup, and today I'm going to use, yes, Dermacol, but along with my foundation. Now this particular thing is such high coverage, like it gives you such high coverage finish that you really need a very tiny bit and it will go a really long way. And I'm going to mix this with my NYX Total Control Total Drop Foundation. I will take just 2 drops, would be enough, maybe 1 more, 3 drops, and then just mix it well, and then just apply it all over my face. Blend it with a beauty blender. I'm just going to add a little bit more to the areas I feel they need a little bit more love and attention. Don't forget your ears. Next thing will be my Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to use it with the brush that it came with. Going to contour my face around the jawline. A little bit around the hairline. A little bit around my nose. The next thing I will do is my eyebrows, and I'm using this eyebrow kit from Meno Pro, and it has 3 colors, black, brown, and this is not a color, sorry, this is a petroleum jelly thing, which is basically meant to set your brows in a certain direction. However, it is not the best thing to set your brow hair in a particular direction, but you can use it. Yeah, it's not as bad also. The next thing I will do is my blush, and I'm using this Pretty by Flormar blush, and this one is in the shade Peach Love. Lightly swirl the brush, tap off any excess, and then just a little bit on my chin, nose, and a bit on my forehead. Yeah, I think I just need to add something to my eyes. Maybe a purple color, because I feel that color is lost right now. I'm just looking for my brush. So I'm going back to my Cake Pop palette and I'm using this color, which is Blueberry Delight, and just taking my smudge brush from Sephora and just going to put some color underneath. Yeah, I think now it looks a little better. And I'm going to do this a little bit on my eyes here as well. Yeah. The next on my list is a lipstick. No, I think I'll go with a highlighter first and then I will go with a lipstick. So I'm going to use this pink highlighter today, and I'm using this Makeup Revolution palette in the shade Ultra Fair C01 Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit. I'm just going to put a little bit of blush on my cheekbone. And I think I'll just use my hand. Yeah, I think a little bit here on the brow bone. Yeah, a little bit here. A little bit on my nose. A bit on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. Yeah. And today I want to wear a nude shade because I have done a really heavy smoky eye. I like to slightly overline my lips. The filling shade that I will use is from Sephora. It's the same shade and it's the Cream Lip Stain in the shade 23. And the last thing today I will use is a makeup setting spray, and I haven't used a setting powder. So this is a must for me because this will help my makeup to stay longer, and also it will give a very nice sheen to my skin. Let it dry, man. Dry, dry, dry. So I'm done with my makeup and I will be right back after I change and with some jewelry, and also today I wanted to wear some gajaras. So I will be right back. So that was the whole step-by-step tutorial. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you all very soon in my next video.